Hey there, it's Melissa. I am going to talk about 10 skills you already have that make you perfect for postpartum care. I'm excited about this because I think that most people forget the skills that they already have. And I know I've touched on this some. So I wanted to go through 10. You probably have it. You probably have all of these, if not all of them, a lot of them. So active listening and empathy is a skill that many of us probably have. And being able to just go in there and apply it to the situation and being able to listen to the mom and understand how they feel and fully embrace the moment helps us be able to understand their needs, but also it just provides them with the emotional relief that they might need in that moment. And so rather than just telling them what they should do or providing unsolicited advice, we're listening to them talk through their struggles, which can then give us a clear direction on how to support them. Problem solving and adaptability. I think this is something, especially as an occupational therapist, being able to adapt and come up with adaptations for situations is really important. So, every single mom you work with, every baby you work with is different. Some might be struggling more with sleep, some might need more emotional support, some might be struggling more with feeding. And so, we just have to come into that situation and look at the moment and figure out what that mom needs today, what that mom needs in that moment, and with that specific baby, because every baby is different, even if it's the same mom. So let's see, time management and organization. I would say organization is something I'm continually always working on, but moms can feel like their days are just completely crazy, that they can't remember what they're supposed to do because they do have postpartum mom brain. Like your brain changes, hormones change. So it is harder to remember everything and stay organized. So we can help them figure out how to create a system that they can feel better about their day and make sure that they're remembering the things that they need to do. Next is teaching and coaching skills. So it's not just about helping, but also providing not baby, but mom and family with the tools that they need to feel empowered with the knowledge that they need to work through this postpartum period. And that could be anything from teaching them how to swaddle, teaching them how to care for their newborn, teaching them ways to play with their newborn, all sorts of different things that just help boost their confidence. See, number five is multitasking and crisis management. So sometimes you can walk in and or talk with a mom and things can just feel crazy. Like the baby's crying, explosive diaper, mom needs all the support. She's feeling completely overwhelmed. But that's where we can come in and just calm the situation, kind of help walk step by step through everything that's happening and bring a sense of calm into the situation to figure out all these things that need to be done so that we can help them move forward. Physical and emotional support. So, a lot of moms are extremely exhausted and have emotional ups and downs. And if you add postpartum depression on top of it, it can be even harder. So, whether we're supporting them by maybe bringing what they need, like a drink of water while they're nursing, like, let me go grab you a cup of water so you can drink it while you're nursing and while we chat, or making sure, like talking through, like, when's the last time how about we go sit over here and chat while you eat and work through things? So like you're really providing physical support and emotional support. And that can look different every single visit, every single conversation, every single baby. The next big one that I see a lot is with conflict resolution and communication. So think between the mom and dad, they're figuring out how to communicate, balance the relationship with a new baby or baby two or three added into their life, or family and friends. Many times this comes up with family, and I'm helping clients figure out how to balance what family's wanting of them and thinking they should require of them and what they want to balance and how to find this new a lot of times when it's their first, this new, like, this is our family and this is what we do, especially around the holidays and making it their own thing. So that one's huge. The next one would be observation and attention to detail. Really just being able to sit back and watch what they're doing, like notice like how they're acting in certain ways, how they're responding. When they're feeding, are you noticing clicking sounds or different issues? Are you seeing baby hunger cues that they're not noticing and being able to walk them through those things like, hey, let's reposition the baby a little bit. Or did you know that these are signs of baby being tired or baby being hungry? And just kind of sharing that information with them because you're paying attention to what's happening in that moment. Next would be encouragement and motivation. So many times, moms will have so much doubt in themselves that they don't know what they're doing, they can't do it. So finding those things that you're seeing, like, you're doing so good with this, or look how, like, you didn't know what to do with this, and look how amazing you're doing now. So really taking those moments from what that they've grown in and bringing them forward into the light so they can see, like, wow, I am doing really good. I have figured this thing out, and they can be proud of themselves for their success. And then the last one would be your personal experience, either as a parent or a caregiver. I feel like this is so valuable. So you have real life experience either caring for your own children, somebody else's children, friends, or other experiences that you've had, and you can bring that into your care when you work with families postpartum. So those are my 10 things that I think you probably already have in your toolbox that you could take into this practice area. And then continue to expand on it and add different areas that you're specializing in with time. But let me know in the comments if you have something that you feel like shines really bright for you. Like, I'm really good with empathy, or I'm really good with communication, whatever it might be. But that is it for today. So I'll see you tomorrow.